There you are, my friends. I'm so glad you could make it back for our final chapter. It has been 1 week since the tragic turn of events that transformed Max from irrepressible scam to rampaging behemoth. Even now, he cuts a swath of destruction through the Upper West Side, releasing hideous spores that feed off the psychic energy of Dream. You might think that this is yet another predictable story of a giant monster attacking Manhattan. But you'd be dead wrong, my friends. This is a mystery story, a tale of treachery and deceit. Watch carefully, my friends, because before our story is complete, one of the characters you see before you will betray Sam and Max. Who is it? That remains to be revealed. I'll join you again at the halfway point to give you one final guess. But for now, you have more pressing concerns. The great Max Beast, his hour come round at last, slouches towards Brooklyn to be born.
Sleep. Sleep.
Reports coming in from downtown. Oh no! The entire neighborhood of Tribeca has fallen asleep.
Those fools! Why did they insist on running that independent film festival?
The creature is destroying the city, and the longer we wait, the more powerful he becomes. As acting president, I'm forced to launch the final imperative.
No, wait. There's still some of Max in there. I know it. There's got to be another way.
We've tried everything, sir.
Not quite everything. If you could somehow get a team of highly trained experts inside Max, they might be able to reach his brain and reverse the transformation.
But the Maimtrons have already attempted to get through every point of entry. Some of the attempts were too horrible to even think about.
Yeah, but they've all been avoiding the mother of all orifices, Max's mouth.
Enter through the mouth? That's suicide.
I guess it's possible. If you could find a way to get him to swallow you whole, there'd be an opening about 3 meters wide.
3 meters? That would be impossible, even for a computer.
Max used to eat Stinky's Megachomp brats in one gulp, and those aren't much smaller than 3 meters.
Very well, sir. But I can only give you until 6 a.m. At that point, for the good of America, I'll have to launch the attack.
I'm on the case. Now, where am I gonna find a team of highly trained experts?
Indeed. Where will we find this team of experts? Hello, everyone. Welcome back for the beginning of the final episode of Sam and Max in the Devil's Playhouse. So, Giant Max is on a rampage. We're the only ones who can save him without killing him, which Superball here is apparently, kind of wanting to do. For the good of America, of course. So let's see the team of, well, not the team, because these guys haven't signed on yet, but the group of people we get assembled. We have Superball here. Paperweight is somehow alive. I have no idea how. Mr. Featherly has decided to rejoin us. Mama Bosco is sitting in the background. And the cops are right here. Let's start by talking to the person who's trying to off Max with nukes.
Very well. Keep me updated. Yes, sir.
What was that you were talking about? The final imperative?
A full nuclear strike against former President Max.
Where would you get the equipment for that?
Each of the Maimtrons has been fitted with a nuclear warhead and given a programming upgrade so that their song references are slightly less dated. Also, they can fly now.
Useful.
A nuclear strike would wipe out all of New York, not to mention kill my formerly little buddy.
Acceptable losses. It's all part of contingency plan 2, devised when Max became president.
Acceptable? How can you say... Wait, contingency plan 2?
Statistical analysis indicated that Max becoming a gargantuan hellbeast was the second most likely outcome.
What was the most likely outcome?
Imagine a scenario involving the worst aspects of the Norse legend of Ragnarok, the Book of Revelations, and Weekend at Bernie's.
Ew, that last one especially.
Want to join us on the Max Rescue Team President Super Bowl?
Can't, sir. The 28th Amendment specifically forbids the acting president to enter the body of any former president. Besides, I have to stay here to prepare the nuclear strike when you and your team fail.
Thanks for the vote of encouragement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm lashing out. It's just separation anxiety.
Separation from what? Max? Nah.
Awfully convenient that you're next in line for the presidency right as Max gets turned into a giant monster.
Yes, sir. Convenient. And terrible.
Uh-huh.
How bad's the damage, Super Bowl?
As damage goes, it's rather spectacular, sir. The ex-president is the most horrible and destructive creature ever to enter New York, not counting those coming from Long Island. We've had to quarantine the entire island of Manhattan.
So you're saying it's just us, alone against some colorful street gangs and a sewer system full of bloodthirsty chuds, unless we can... escape from New York?
Actually, the Chuds have been deployed to secure the perimeter, sir. A little tolerance and appreciation would be nice.
Yeah, we should learn to tolerate a little better, I guess. Wait, they're cannibals. Never mind. Okay, so Super Bowl's not going to help us out on this mad quest here. And we can't speak directly to Monsieur Paperweight there. So let's talk to Featherly.
Ah, greetings, Sam. As the official representative of the theater district, I offer our full support in this time of crisis.
Well, at least he tastes like himself.
Hiya, Mr. Featherly. Want to join the team and help us save Max?
Unfortunately, I must decline. Union rules, you know. Can't perform inside any theater smaller than 500 seats or any creature larger than 10 stories. And for obvious reasons, I am averse to being eaten.
Well, at least you would taste like yourself. Can we get any more out
I
of you?
am at your service, Sam.
Hiya, Mr. Featherly. Want to join the team and help us save Max?
Anything new?
Unfortunately, and for obvious reasons.
Nope. Still nothing new from you. Okay, that you get the one line there to begin with. We haven't seen you in years, and all you get is one line to begin with. Okay.
The real tragedy of Max turning into a giant monster is that this attack is exactly the kind of thing he would love to watch.
I can see that. I can understand that. Strange, that. What about you, cops?
Hello, and welcome to the Creature Obliteration and Punishment Society.
What?
Obliteration and punishment? You've got it all wrong. We're trying to help Max.
We will help him to a generous serving of ass-whooping.
That's not help.
What are you guys doing here?
We have pledged our prodigious processing power to devising an algorithm that will save the city, if not the entire universe.
You are welcome.
How long is that going to take?
Estimating. Buffering. Time to completion 3.5 minutes.
Well, that's convenient.
It's impressive,
Only 3.5
too, yeah.
minutes to come up with a solution to the whole thing?
Oh, God, no. It will take 3.5 minutes to come up with the estimate.
Less impressive.
So if a gibbon had a microchip implanted... Hey, wait a second. What happened to the Crimetron?
She is on an extended weekend getaway with the Bluster Blaster machine.
Ouch. How's Kurt taking it?
I only want her to be happy is all.
I kind of wonder if Sam pointing a gun at her sped along that process. Who knows?
Who needs that Crimetron anyway, am I right?
You shut your mouth. She was an angel designed in California and manufactured in heaven.
Have you guys got any ideas about how I can help Max?
Our breakthrough Destructo-Match technology can calculate the perfect points to place nuclear warheads for maximum destruction with only PG-13 levels of blood and gore.
Not helping.
That is one rabbit who will be multiplying. into 1,000 smoldering pieces.
Anything else to add to that?
Come on, cops. It's not Max's fault he's been turned into a shambling elder god.
That is one elder god who is headed for mandatory retirement.
Nothing useful yet.
I'm serious, cops. Superball's gonna blow up my best buddy if I can't stop him.
It looks like your BFF will soon be DOA.
These one-liners are horrible,
You
man.
guys are really getting on my nerves.
And soon Max's nerves will be getting on you. After we blow him up, that is.
That's kind of disturbing. Anyway,
If we could disguise the DeSoto, we could use it as a Trojan horse to sneak into Max's body like a virus and take out any mind worms or whatever it is that's causing this whole thing.
Please don't mention Trojan horses, worms, or viruses around us.
why not?
If we could disguise the DeSoto,
Please don't mention
Okay, nothing new there. Huh. So viruses, well, they're computers. Viruses would be a big deal to them. Can we go down the hole? No, not yet. Come on.
wandering around the Mole Man tunnels is no fun without Max.
No, we can't go out. Can we leave? Because honestly, we can't leave, can we? We're kind of stuck down here, huh? Okay. Well, the only thing we really have left to do here is talk to Mama Bosco, since we can't talk to Paperweight.
Will you join the rescue team, Mama Bosco?
Sorry, Sam. If this is going to work, you're going to need me operating the radio and monitoring equipment from here.
Paperweight and I will be happy to assist, of course.
We will?
Man up, Paperweight. Sam is going to need someone familiar with creatures of the Dark Dimension.
That's a good start, but you're going to need 5 more people. A scuba diver, a veterinarian, a psychologist, a dark wizard, and a brain surgeon.
Did somebody call me?
And another blast from the past. A very pregnant blast from the past.
Sybil, you've come to help us save Max?
What? Heck no. Seriously, did somebody call me? Harry Molman grabbed my cell phone from me and smashed it.
But...
Oh, all right. I'm in. I'll wait by the car.
Looks like you've got your team, Sam. Now go out there and get Max to eat you. That sounded better in my head than out loud.
I would imagine. That is one very low-cut jumpsuit she's wearing. Huh. Well, anyway, we have our team. But we need to pester Mama Bosco some more.
Any luck yet, Sam?
Why are you still working on that destabilizer, Mama Bosco? You got your body back.
I'm still trying to find a way to get Dr. Norrington back to his own dimension.
Yog Sagoth is my lord and master always. But I think we could use some time apart.
So far, I've only been able to manage quick jumps of around 15 seconds or so.
Sounds neat. I want to watch.
And he disappears, huh? Okay. Good to know. Does Super Bowl have anything else to say while we're waiting
Very
on
well.
Norrington
Keep me
to come
updated.
back?
Yes, sir.
No, nothing new. Oh well, let's talk to Mom Bosco again and recall Norrington.
See anything
and
familiar?
Paperweight.
Just the usual screaming void past the brink of infinity. We'll have to try again later.
Huh. Okay.
There's got to be some way to turn Max back to quote-unquote normal.
Don't worry about that, Sam. Just concentrate on getting Max to eat you. With Sybil and Dr.
Yeah.
Norrington's help, you boys will be back to stopping crimes and wasting my time before you know it.
Yes, brain surgery on a creature as large as this has almost a 0.72% chance of success.
That's not a lot.
Never thought it would be this hard to get Max to eat something.
He's probably still full after eating the Bronx last night. He's bound to come looking on our street any second now.
Just get out there and try to look tender and succulent.
I don't think that'll help.
How does the lab still have power when most of the city is being destroyed?
I converted everything over to biodiesel in case of emergency. There's a big vat of vegetable oil on the roof.
Running the place on entire vegetable oil. Huh. Hell, if anyone can come up with a way to make that viable, I guess it's her.
Are we safe here in the lab, Mama Bosco?
Max has been leaving this part of town alone mostly. We're safe as long as we stay awake.
You should avoid any long, repetitive, and unnecessary conversations. It's just like when I was first starting out as a sorcerer. There was another student at the boarding school, seemed to think everything was all about him, and then one day I was telling him, I said,
Paperweight.
yes, shutting up, my master.
Those Flaming Max head things don't seem to be getting into the lab.
For the time being, anyway. I'm playing a recording on a super ultrasonic frequency that keeps them away.
What recording is it?
I can see!
Yeah!
Ah, I wondered why I was subconsciously being driven into a murderous rage.
Me too.
So why were you warning us not to take a nap or read political blogs again?
Because of the spores, you see. Creatures, such as the one your ex-partner turned into, churn them out like vegans from a liberal arts college.
They are linked to the host, and they feed off the psychic energy of the city's nightmares.
It's all very gross, but perfectly natural for an elder god. You should have seen me during my awkward phase. I was putting out so many spores, it's a miracle I didn't go blind.
Okay. And we can send him back into the look through other dimensions anytime we want to. Okay. Good to know. Where's... oh, Sybil must be outside now. So let's go out here. Before I call this a video. Well, at least it doesn't work like the one on Skunk Ape's ship and come in from random angles. Loading. A lot of loading.
Today is a good day to die. If you're a giant monster attacking the city, am I right, fellas? Now, you all know I'm not one for speeches, but I have prepared a few words. Let's kick that devil bunny's ass! Move out! Hut, 2, 3,
Bye, honey. Be careful.
So they outfitted Lincoln with a whole new body, and it's awesome! Wow. So we're outside, and the DeSoto looks different somehow. Huh. We'll have to explore that when we come back, won't we? Anyway, take care, folks. See you next time.